Welcome. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing of the Captain America Hero Pack for Marvel Champions, the card game. So you can see this box includes a 60-card hero pack with one pre-built 40-card Captain America deck, 28 new cards that can be added to any other hero deck, and a Nemesis set featuring the nefarious Baron Zemo. Let's go ahead and see what's inside here. So, inside the cover, a little sheet here explaining the Captain America Hero Pack, coming with leadership, and a nice mini poster. And then his stack of cards. So we'll start out. Got Steve Rogers here, Recovery of 3, his alter ego form. Living Legend, reduce the cost of the first ally played each round by 1. And for setup, search your deck and discard pile for Captain America's shield upgrade and add it to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. And then his hero side, thwart of 2, attack of 2, and defense of 2. And I can do this all day. As an action, discard 1 card from your hand. Ready, Captain America, limit once per round. So a pretty good start there. Then he's going to have his base 15 cards, his leadership cards that he'll come with, and basic cards and obligation. So starting with his base 15, we've got Agent 13, thwart of 2, attack of 1. After Agent 13 enters play, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Fearless Determination. It's a hero action. Captain America gets +1 thwart until the end of the phase and draw a card. So 2 of those. Heroic Strike. A hero action. Attack. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. You paid for this using a strength resource. Stun that enemy. So 3 of those. Shield Block. It's a interrupt for defense. When you would take any amount of damage, exhaust Captain America's shield, prevent all of that damage. So 2 of those. Got a shield toss. Hero action attack. Discard X cards from your hand, then return Captain America's shield from play to your hand. Deal 4 damage to X enemies. Pretty nice. 2 of those. And we got Steve's Apartment. It's an alter ego action. Exhaust Steve's Apartment, draw 1 card, and heal 1 damage from Steve Rogers. Captain America's Helmet, an interrupt, upgrade. When Captain America would be defeated, set his hit point dial to 1 instead, then discard this card. Then his shield, restricted, max 2 restricted cards per player. Captain America gets +1 defense and gains Retaliate. Then the Super Soldier Serum. For a resource, exhaust Super Soldier Serum, generate a strength resource. And we've got 2 of those. And on that, I've been saying strength, but it's a physical resource. Then on to his leadership cards. We have the Falcon, 2 thwart and 2 attack. It's a response. After he enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each treachery looked at this way, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Got another Hawkeye, 1 thwart and an attack. When he enters play, put 4 arrow counters on him. After a minion enters play, remove 1 arrow counter from Hawkeye. Deal 2 damage to that minion. Then Squirrel Girl, that's a new one. 1 thwart, 1 attack. After she enters play, deal 1 damage to each enemy. Wonder Man, thwart of 1, attack of 3. With an added as an additional cost for Wonder Man to attack, you must discard 1 card from your hand. Then we've got Avengers Assemble, max 1 per round. Ready each Avenger character you control. Till the end of the phase, each Avenger character in play gets +1 thwart and +1 attack. So pretty nice. 3 of those. Make the call. It's an action. Pay the printing cost of an ally in any player's discard pile. Put that ally into play under your control. 2 of those. Strength in numbers. As an action, exhaust any number of allies you control. Draw one card for each ally exhausted this way. Got 3 of those, and then 2 Power of Leaderships. So double the number of resources if played for a blue card. And we've got the Quinjet. So as a response, after your turn begins, place 1 time counter on Quinjet. And as an action, put an Avenger ally from your hand into play with printed cost equal to or less than the number of time counters on Quinjet, then discard the Quinjet. So we've got 3 of those. Then Mockingbird, it's an older card, along with Energy, Genius, Strength. So Avenger's Tower is new. Each of your allies has the Avenger trait. Increase your ally limit by 1. And as an action, we can exhaust it to reduce the cost of the next Avenger ally played this phase by 1. Then we have Honorary Avenger. Play only if your identity has the Avenger trait. Attached to a friendly character. Attached character gets +1 hit point and gains the Avenger trait. So we've got 3 of those. Then his obligation. Flip to your alter ego form. Choose to either exhaust Steve Rogers, remove this from the game, or discard half of your cards in your hand rounded down and discard the obligation. Then we're looking at his Nemesis. So we've got the Hit Squad. When revealed, in play order, each player discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes 1 damage for each boost icon discarded this way. Baron Zemo. Hydra Soldier. Got 2 of those. And Hail Hydra. So that's going to complete the pre-constructed deck with his Nemesis. So then this just lets you know this is extra cards coming up. And how they've constructed the deck for Captain America. So we've got 3 Enraged. Attached to an ally, max 1 per ally. Attached ally gets +2 attack and takes +1 consequential damage after it attacks. Then for Justice. Attached to a side scheme, max 1 per scheme. When attached scheme is defeated, deal 4 damage to an enemy. Expert Defense for protection. Hero Interrupt for defense. When your hero defends against an attack, it gets +3 defense for that attack. And lastly, Enhanced Awareness. Uses 3 mental counters. Exhaust this card and remove 1 mental counter from it. It generates a mental resource. And that is everything for the Captain America Hero Pack for Marvel Champions. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing, so please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.